Fancy lad.
Fancy lad.
Fancy lad.
Podcast. Fancy lad.
Fancy lad.
Podcast. Gonna talk to my friends. Gonna share a
Fancy
thought.
lad.
Gonna have a laugh. That's what I
Fancy
thought.
lad.
Fancy lad.
Fancy
Fancy
lad.
podcast. Fancy lad. Fancy lad
Fancy lad.
podcast. Yeah.
And we are back.
Oh, yes, indeed, we are back. That is true.
Mhm.
Very true.
Back on the Fancy Lad podcast.
That is where we are. As usual, where would Big Zo be? And where would myself, Tom Tweak, be?
Mhm.
If not here on the Fancy Lad podcast.
I don't know.
Here in the Fancy Lad podcast studio.
Probably in Slumberland is the only other place.
I mean, if I'm not here recording, I'm powered down.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm in Snoozeville.
Exactly.
Population 1.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And we're back on season 4, mind you.
Season 4, that is correct.
Season 4 of the Fancy Lad podcast.
Right.
Which I'm just going to come out and say right now, I know it's far ahead of us,
Right.
but season 4, episode 20,
Oh, my goodness. I'm definitely looking forward to that.
I mean, come on.
Oh, baby.
That's going to be something else.
Yeah, so, wait, why?
I don't know.
Oh. Damn, I'm looking forward to season 6, episode 9.
Dude. I mean, who
Personally.
isn't? Who isn't?
Personally.
But that's a little too far ahead. I didn't want to even mention that.
Yeah, that's true. That is a little bit out there.
But season 4,
Mm-hmm.
episode 20,
Right, that's going to be a good one.
it's going to be a good one because, you see, 4,
Mhm.
2
Right.
is in 420, and then you take 2.
Uh-huh.
There's 2 numbers after 4, so
Right.
you take the 2 and you multiply it by 2, and that's
4.
4. So that's how you get the
420.
420.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so
Hey,
that's
you're
why.
getting-
That's
you're
why
getting
I'm
a lot better with the math.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's why I'm very excited about it.
Yeah, it's just one of those crazy number phenomenons,
I know
you know?
that you come across
A number phenom.
once in a blue moon.
Ah, man, another phenomenon.
I know. You see the blue moon phenomenon,
Yeah.
and you're like,
Oh, wait, why is that moon so blue?
I know, but then you're thinking, why can't the moon be green?
Yeah,
why can't it be fucking
purple?
pink, yellow, red, or purple?
Purple would be nice.
Green, orange, yellow, blue, and purple.
You can't be Mr. Piple. I got a Mr. Piple on another job.
Yeah, we're talking about them sweet perps.
Ah, them sweet, sweet perps.
Yep,
You know?
those purple pills.
Yep, purple pills. There's gonna be some sweet perps on the 420 episode,
Oh,
presumably.
Oh.
I mean, by 420, I mean obviously 4, as in the month of April.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. No, season 4,
Yep, season 4, episode 20.
20. Wait, where are we?
Dude, what I'm thinking is for season 4, episode 20, dude, we should probably fucking spark up, bro.
Oh, you thinking?
We should spark up some sweet fucking cheebage, bro.
Some cheevage.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, some sweet, sweet perps.
Some sweet, sweet perps. We're talking about that Bubba Kush.
Oh, we talking about that sticky wicky.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about that Slamma Mama Jamma.
We're going to be lighting up the Buddha Bears.
Ah, them Buddha Bears. They're going to get fucking roasted, my dude.
Oh, yeah, dude.
They're going to be screaming in there.
Quite honestly, we're...
It's hot. It's hot.
Dude, we're going to be so fucking fried, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know, dude. We might not even be able to hold a conversation.
Dude, that would be very unlike us.
I know. Because we usually come in here baked off of our asses anyway, dude.
Mhm. What?
Exactly.
Wait, what?
Exactly. But, dude, this is going to be like fucking Keanu Reeves fucking meeting Keanu Reeves in The Matrix, but
my
the
God.
first Keanu Reeves was from Bill and Ted's.
No.
And then he's going to be like, wait, what? And fucking Neo is fucking going to be trying to explain to him
Mhm.
the entire time about The Matrix, and
Uh-huh.
he's just going to be like, wait,
Mhm.
what?
Awesome. And what about Tank? Is Tank there?
Yeah, Tank's there.
Nice.
Also, Johnny Mnemonic's there.
Oh, really? Is the dolphin there?
Yes.
Oh, Thank God.
Splinter, he's also there.
Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, I don't know why, but he just popped up out of nowhere.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, he's cool.
Doc Brown, he's there.
Oh, hey, no, I like this. It sounds like a party.
Exactly. And yeah, it's actually a fucking birthday party, dude.
Oh, really? Wait, whose birthday?
E.T.
No way.
Yeah!
He came back?
He came back!
Really?
He just wanted to have a party.
Wait, so he came back and they didn't make another movie about it? They just said,
No.
no one wants to know that E.T. came back, 2 days after he left. He was like, home was not that fun.
Yeah, exactly.
I decided to come back.
Yeah.
I need more of those delicious Reese's Pieces.
Exactly. He's like, you know what? Turns out grass is always greener.
Mm-hmm.
I came back.
Yeah. I came back. What can I say? Oh, also, I can speak English now.
I can speak English.
Hey,
now.
I'm E.T.
And he says, if I need a phone home, I'll call collect.
Yeah. Hey, could you... Hey, yo, it's me, E.T. Could you spare a dime?
Hi, this is E.T. I'm just calling to say hi. Bye.
Bing.
Yeah. Record your name after the tone.
Hey, this is E.T. I came back to Earth and I'm not coming back home. Okay, bye.
Click. And that's how you save money.
Mm-hmm. Oh, who was that?
It's E.T. He's
Oh,
not coming home.
Oh,
He
what?
says hi.
No, what? He's not coming home? Did he
What?
leave a number?
I couldn't. That's all he said in the little short blurb.
What? Oh, God. No, this is horrible.
This is not happening.
no.
Our son.
No, our little E.T.
Oh, no.
So I think the sequel would have gone over real well.
Especially if you featured that sort of family-oriented
Mm-hmm.
E.T.'s parents part of it.
You know, we really got to stop giving out these amazing script ideas on the podcast.
Oh, my God, I know. And I'm assuming E.T. is actually like, you know how people get like little pet,
Rocks.
like
Chinchillas.
tigers or alligators.
Oh, yeah.
And
Little
then
pet
they
alligators.
grow up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You think E.T.'s going to grow?
E.T.'s a little baby.
Oh, shit.
I'm assuming, and
Ah,
he's gonna
shit.
grow into like 100-foot fucking alien.
Their necks never stop growing.
I know.
His neck's going to be as long as a football field.
Yeah, and he's probably gonna destroy all of mankind.
Well, I mean, at least he got some of those sweet, sweet, delicious Reese's Pieces.
That'll probably happen though in the third installment. It's a trilogy.
Holy shit. There's a third one, too?
Well, that's where he grows up and destroys all of mankind.
Oh, my God. That sounds really good. I'm excited.
Yeah, but you know,
I'm also glad it's just a movie because I don't want to die at the hands of enormous E.T.
yeah, they never actually tell you where E.T.'s from, right?
That's true. They never say.
Dude, for all we know, E.T. could be from fucking Norway.
I know. They could think that E.T.'s from space, and then they're like, he goes back in, but he's just like, goes around the curvature of the Earth
Mhm.
and ends back up in Norway.
Yeah, it's called an airplane.
I mean, it could. I've never spoken to someone from Norway before, so I wouldn't know if that's what they're like. Perhaps.
I know.
Do they not have delicious chocolate-covered peanut butter treats in Norway, and that's why E.T.
Well,
was
maybe
so
maybe they
confused?
do, but
Okay.
the thing about Reese's Pieces is that it's just peanut butter in a candy shell.
Oh yeah, there's no chocolate.
There's no
That's right.
chocolate.
That's
so
right.
I'm assuming that they have chocolate covered peanut butter
but
treats.
no peanut butter treats.
They're-
Only covered in candy shell.
Exactly.
Mm.
No chocolate-less
Mhm.
peanut butter treats,
Right.
which is really, I gotta say, Reese's Pieces have a monopoly on that market.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, who else makes them? Just like random grocery store brands?
I've never even seen a generic brand of it. Fancy Lad Podcast contest real quick. If anybody can name an off-brand of Reese's Pieces,
Mm-hmm.
I will send them the duplicate poster. See, my mom accidentally got 2 of that poster that was given to you
Oh yeah,
from Back to the Future. I will mail that to you.
Dude.
Little quick
little
giveaway.
little duplay.
We're gonna be having some big
Big
Zo's giveaways.
Big Zo's big giveaways.
Yeah, because I need to get rid of a lot of shit.
Damn, that's exciting for the listeners.
But back to E.T. being from Norway. I think we should actually get someone from Norway on the horn here and kind of see what they think about it.
No, I was thinking the same fucking thing.
And
I
let's not tell them that we're necessarily just
No, because we don't want them to know that we're on to
exactly
the what is going on in
the
Norway.
conspiracy.
Right.
What's really going on?
Yeah, this goes up way up to the top.
Right. So we should just talk to them. Let's say about skating.
Dude, oh my God, that's a perfect perfect guys for us because this is a skateboarding podcast.
Yes.
Number one skateboarding podcast,
Mhm.
as we all know.
Mhm.
Man, yes, that's a great idea. Do you have anyone in mind?
Well, the only two skaters I even know are Peach,
yeah?
aka Blonde
Blonde Mohawk.
Mohawk, and Andrew Skoggs.
man. Well, should we just call Norway and see which one picks up?
I think so.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to go grab a Clown Shoes brand beer before we do that.
That sounds good because we haven't even cracked into a Clown Shoes brand beer now that I'm thinking about it.
That's true.
Hey, you know what? Before the break, I just want to say,
You have one? Hey, son of a gun. Yeah. You had one the whole
oh,
time.
God, this Clown Shoes brand beer right here, this Rainbows Are Real, doesn't get much better than this.
What? You got a Rainbows Are Real?
Oh, yeah. And, yeah, after this break, we'll get it down to the truth.
God dang it. All right. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Life as a southern sheriff can be pretty taxing. Taxing on the mind, taxing on the body, and taxing on the soul. That's why when I'm feeling my most decaffeinated and dehydrated, I reach for a mocha sombrero. Mocha sombrero. A Mexican-style chocolate stout with additions of coffee and vanilla. All right, no, I'm trying to do the script here. All right, you know, if you're just going to keep doing that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, it's got coffee. It's got coffee and it's got vanilla. I don't care if you're doing the back. It's got coffee and vanilla, and it's a stout recipe. And the malt flavors, the sweet vanilla. Jesus, oh my God. You know, this is very distracting. Very distracting. You know, if you want to know more about Mocha Sombrero from Clown Shoes Beer, why don't you go ahead and visit clownshoesbeer.com. Go on now, get it.
Yeah.
And we are back.
Oh, yeah. And that was a great break.
Yeah, it's in my top 5 favorite breaks that we've ever had.
I was going to say top 4.
Well, you know, I'm not a big fan of top 4 lists. Usually I go with the top 5.
I usually do the top 2 list. Or top 1.
One's a short list.
It's easier,
Yeah, it really is.
you know?
I like to introduce my top 1 favorite skater from Norway.
Oh.
Thank
Peach.
you. Hello.
Peach Sorensen? Is that
Yes.
right? The full
Yeah.
name? Well, welcome to the Fancy Lad podcast.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. It's
Peach.
it's an honor to be here.
Yes. Peach,
Yeah.
a.k.a. the queen of the feather flip.
Why, thank you. Thank you.
That was the very first clip I had ever seen of you, was that big feather flip. Was it a big 3? Big 4?
Big 4. Yeah.
Yeah, that was amazing. I was like,
It's sort of a famous local spot where I live. So I was really stoked on that one. Still is.
yeah.
One of my favorite clips, I think.
And when I talk to you about people, usually people know you better as your handle, Blonde Mohawk. But
Yeah.
but you know, then you're really committing to one hairstyle.
Yeah, I know. I've been having the same hair for like 10 years now, I think. I actually got the mohawk in 2009 when I was listening to Anti-Flag all the time. So it's kind of inspired by that. And I just kept it. I liked it. And yeah, now I have to keep it. But
Yeah. I
one
mean,
day it'll be gone though.
if you get
I think-
rid of it, you can still keep the name Blonde Mohawk.
Yeah, definitely will.
It's
Yeah.
true. It's like your spirit hairdo,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
even
I
if you
know,
don't
right?
have it.
Yeah, I can probably just get a wig or something.
Yeah. But it is classic. It's pretty classic punk look, the mohawk.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I guess that's what's appealed to me about it as well.
Yeah. I saw I was looking through and I haven't had a chance to watch it, but do you have a part for a new video that you said
Yeah.
is that, well, what are your sponsors? I hate for it to sound like a 411 here, but because we're in the US, we don't know what's going on in Norway.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, well, it's my board sponsor is called Aurora Skateboards, which is a Norwegian company. It's kind of started as a local company, and well, their goal is to kind of be the voice of the girl skaters
Mhm.
here at home. So I'm very psyched to be part of that, and I'm also sponsored by Doyen Skateboards, which is primarily a clothing company, a clothing brand,
Mhm.
and they work a lot with a lot of different charities, which is cool. And I'm also part of the Las Chicas crew, which is kind of more of a crew than a sponsor, really. Yeah, that's about it.
Los
For now.
Chicas. Yeah.
Working on it.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough with the I mean, I tried to send Jesse James boards before when he lived in England, and the international shipping costs are unreal.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, actually.
Yeah. It's tough. It's tough ever, you know, even if there's any foreign riders that really like, you know, my best advice would be move on to the U.S. Come on over.
It probably doesn't look too appealing right now.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I'm quite happy being here in Norway for the time being, at least. So I guess that way it's also very nice to have a sponsor here in Norway. So
Yeah. Los Chicos is an all skater crew. I mean, all girl skater crew.
yeah,
I'm
that's
assuming
right.
by the name.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're also from Arizona, or the base is, they're based in Arizona, which is also why it's spelled with a Z.
Yeah. Do you keep up with the I mean, you must, the American brands that are all sort of on the forefront of the LGBT movement, like Unity Skateboards and
Yeah, I try to. I follow them at least, and stoked to see what they're doing and what they've accomplished in recent times. So yeah, it's
I'm
it's nice
excited.
to see.
I'm excited for the Leo Baker and Steven Ostrowski and Cher's company, Cher Strawberry,
Glue
the
Skateboards.
Glue Skateboards. I'm excited to see what they do with that,
Yeah,
because
definitely.
like Steven Ostrowski said, you know, they want to still make an awesome skate video. And that's my favorite thing about skating, is making skate videos. Well, and skating,
Hell yeah.
of course. you
Yeah,
know.
I think that's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will be.
Yeah. So thanks again for sending all those friend tricks for the Secrets of the Clown Box Fancy Lad video.
Yeah, I was really stoked to be part of the video. I'm so glad you asked me. It was sort of a little dream come true for me, actually, because when I started getting back into skating again after I'd quit for several years, one of the first videos one of my best friends showed me was Is This Skateboarding Fancy Lad video. And I was so psyched on that video. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a big inspiration for me to when I started back up again, actually. So
Well, I'm flattered. I still, people still say to me today that that's the best Fancy Lad video, maybe the best video of all time. And I say, wait, hold on, you haven't seen Secrets of the Clown Box yet. But, we used to have, I'm glad that actually worked out for you, where you actually started skating again and kept skating. Because we used to have a joke that it was the video that'll get you skating again for a few months and then quit shortly after.
So why did you quit?
Oh, I never quit. I'm just saying it's like it does sometimes. I think everybody should skate, honestly, but sometimes it inspires the fair weather skater who hasn't skated it in a long time to buy a new board. But then it's tough for, you got to really love skating in a way to really keep doing it. Especially when you get older and older.
Yeah, everyone kind of falls off. Everyone of your friends who used to skate,
right,
get a job and stuff, and it gets harder to find the time. Life just happens, So yeah, it's definitely hard to make the time and actually feel motivated, which is something I struggle with too at times. Like actually feel motivated to go out and do anything, but
Yeah.
skating is something that's always been there and just feels good, man. So.
It's an endless well of creativity, and I think that's why people stop skating those, that they stop learning new tricks for whatever reason. I don't know.
I feel like I just lose more and more tricks at this point, but I still enjoy it.
You lose
maybe
them?
more than I used to. Yeah, I feel like I don't feel like I'm able to get on the same level as I used to be back before I sort of quit skating.
I guess I had never
So
seen
it's hard
you.
to get back. But
I'd never seen any footage of you back then, but I mean, you seem to be coming up with new creative variations on the daily.
Yeah, do you think you've lost more or gained more?
well, probably gained more.
Yeah.
I feel like the tricks I've lost, I could probably get one if I if I went in for it. But like I could do hard flips pretty much unlocked before at least, but I can't remember the last time I did a hard flip right now.
Oh, yeah. Hard flips, schmard flips. That's what I call them.
Yeah.
Now, so you do. I've seen you do a lot of. A lot of your crazy tricks. You've been doing them in heels and pumps, which seems extra terrifying to me, especially when you do the crossfoot landing, because it's like you're already wearing heels, and then you're going to cross your feet as well. It's like begging to roll your ankle. But I saw you were skating in some pretty expensive looking heels that were like, was that by United Nude? Is that what that was? Were they sending you heels to skate in?
Yeah, that was very fun to get the chance to do that, because after the first, well, it wasn't the first, I guess, but video where I did the kickflip to crossfoot in heels went like super viral, and they messaged me and if they could send me a couple of pairs for me to skate in and make a couple of videos for them. So that was awesome.
What's the retail value on these things? I'm just curious.
The one pair was like $300, and the other was 100 and something, like 150 maybe. And they even sent me a third pair earlier this year, which was also like $320 or something. So it's pretty crazy to skate in shoes.
Yeah, you should just keep
They're
asking.
so expensive.
You should just keep asking for more and just flip them.
Yeah, just land the tricks super fast.
Land a trick and then that's not a bad idea. They had some really really. I looked at their Instagram. They had some crazy looking shoes. It's like, really had some ones that looked like ice skates. Yeah, they're very cool.
Yeah, I think so too.
It makes sense that the well, I was going to say I consider you one of the forefronts of just creative skater figures on the radar of Instagram.
Oh, you're too kind.
No.
No.
I mean, yeah, honestly, and I say that because I feel like there's not too many out there, so they really stand out when I see them. So that's why I was just thinking to myself, it kind of makes sense that the Fancy Lad video inspired you there. But were you always doing, like, even before then, were you still a creative skater? Like, would you consider just doing sort of out of the box tricks? I mean, you must, even just having like feather flips in your repertoire.
Yeah, I think weird looking tricks have always sort of appealed to me. I also started out skating freestyle all the time, which I guess also have inspired my style somewhat. And I keep hearing everyone saying I skate freestyle now, and I'm thinking like, you should have seen me before. I was skating freestyle all the time, but yeah, I guess my style is still very much influenced by freestyle tricks. and even like back in the early 2010s, like my favorite parts were still like Richard Jackson parts
Right.
and that sort of thing, you know. So
Yeah, I was going to ask you what skate videos inspired you pre-Fancy Lad. We call it
The before times.
BFL. Yeah.
yeah. Before Fancy Lad, like starting on year zero. No, but actually, Zero skateboards. I've always been like super fan of Zero skateboards.
Zero?
Yeah, I guess that's not like they maybe haven't like had the most creative skating, but I don't know, the expression, but the expression and their videos, I don't know, they always were so. It was just like pure skating and just I don't know. I really enjoyed those videos, like Dying to Live and New Blood. Those were great. Yeah.
We just had Dane Berman on the podcast, actually. And it's a personal goal of mine to get every single Zero skater on this podcast.
Past and present.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Past and present.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And we're going to do it.
Yeah.
At some point. We might have to go for a long time.
I've been buttering them up via the DMs.
And I've been sending lots of butter to them individually in unmarked packages.
Yep.
So I think they'll understand.
With, instructions to apply to their body.
Apply butter to whole body.
Head to toe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, whole body.
Just for the people out there who don't
Tip
know
to
what a
toe.
whole
Tip
body
to toe.
is, it's from the head
right
to the toe.
Right. Or you could go from the toe back up to the head. Either way, you get the picture. They're buttered up.
Yeah. Favorite Zero video for me, like I was saying to Dane, Misled Youth.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, it's a real good one. But yeah, the New Blood you were mentioning with the Chris Cole.
Well, they just they crank out great videos.
Favorite for me. Yeah.
But Zero, even before that, I was just a huge Toy Machine fan. So I figured it was kind of like a continuation of that sort of vibe, the Tum Yeto, Welcome to Hell sort of vibe.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny you mentioned that. And I was mentioning to Dane Berman, I was trying to pry it out of him because Zero is such a serious hammer skating company, and he's doing death-defying tricks.
Scary.
Yeah, holy.
Which is what is expected of a pro skater. So I was mentioning to him how Jerry Sue thought that any skating like the magenta skating with a bunch of power slides isn't professional skating if you're not skating stairs and rails. So I tossed that out to him to see if he agreed or not, but he didn't say anything.
Okay.
So I think we got our answer.
But what I would have said to him was, so how do you explain one Rodney Mullen, sir? The biggest set, though, he skated one stair set ever. It was like a 9 stair that he kickflipped in secondhand smoke. And he's a pretty well-known skater.
Yeah, but because he was like the first creative skater.
I know. You always got to be the first.
And like made like so many of the staples,
all the basics. Front crook to front nose.
Yeah, right, I know. Right, as we know, one of the best ledge tricks.
Yeah. So you're probably a big Rodney Mullen fan, is my point.
Yeah, isn't anyone? So.
Yeah.
I mean, how could you not be?
How could you not be?
Yeah.
I mean, even though he always called the crooked grind to heel flip tricks, crooked grind to varial heel, but there are pressure flips. We know there are actually crooks to pressure flips.
Oh, right. There's
yeah. But you're also, correct me if I'm wrong. You've heard of, do you know Skogs? Is he from Norway? Or am I making that up?
I just heard Skogs because there was a lag, but who?
Is it Anders Skogs?
Yeah, Anders Skogs. Are you familiar with Anders Skogs?
Is he
Instagram?
from Norway?
Oh, yeah.
Or am I making that up?
the farmer.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, he's from Norway. Yeah, I'm not familiar with him outside of just commenting on each other's videos on Instagram, really. But it would be very fun to skate with him someday.
I was gonna say
I think so.
you two should link up. You seem just a stone's throw away.
2 peas in a pod.
Yeah, it's not that far really, actually. So I feel like it's just waiting to happen. So.
You hop on your board, you start skating towards Skogs, okay? He can hop
Yeah.
on his tractor, meet you halfway, pick you up, go back to that barn you just built. Looks pretty awesome. It's a
I
little
really
barn
want to skate
park.
that. It's got like this power slide stair.
Yeah,
stair.
like the 4-stair power slide thing. That looks, yeah.
I so want to skate that,
Yeah.
but he's already tore that up
Oh man,
like all hell. Like where he's supposed to do it now, but still looks super fun. So
right.
yeah.
I mean, this crossover is going to be of epic proportion.
That's
It could very well break the internet.
It could break the internet.
But it's worth checking it, seeing if it does or not.
Damn.
So I'm excited.
I'm excited for it.
It's
It's not.
irresponsible, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know if the world's ready.
It might not be. I'm ready though.
You might have
I'm
to
excited.
film it, sit on the footage for about a year or two, and then release it just so people could not have their heads literally explode.
But I am so excited for it, even though we just came up with it and Skogs doesn't even know about it yet.
Yeah.
I am so excited for it.
Skogs.
I'm gonna send him a message after this. Actually,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm gonna do it.
We're part of the internet breaking now.
Yes. See, this is what we do. We're here to inspire others.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad. It's about people coming together, too.
Oh yeah.
Skate Mafia. Tom, you got any other questions? I mean, we got 1 million.
Oh yeah. 1,000,001.
Yeah.
Well, we asked close to 1,000,001.
Oh, yeah. So, I heard through the grapevine you got a bet going with Johnny Geiger. Is that his name?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, like we talked about before the podcast here, but yeah, I had a bet going on with him after the video you reposted with the Ollie to
CrossFit manual.
CrossFit manual.
Yeah.
Yeah. After that, he told me I should do a kickflip into the CrossFit manual, and I said to him, "Okay, but will you post it though?" So yeah, I may have used like 3+ hours today to get that trick, and it was an ordeal. But I feel so good right now because I got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's been sent. So yeah.
That's sweet
Watch out for
euphoria
that.
after landing the trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd never
I
seen. I think that's an NBD. I've never seen the CrossFit manual.
I actually have seen some person on YouTube do a kickflip to CrossFit manual. I have no idea who they are, but I just remember seeing that
It
on
reminds.
YouTube once.
well-
So yeah, I don't think it's NBD really, but
It reminds me of
I'm still
the
super stoked to get it.
the Danny Gonzalez opener where he does kickflip, and then with the kickflipping foot, he does a 1-foot manual.
Oh,
on the back.
Yeah, that's
But-
insane.
But instead, it's kind of like that kickflip to 1-foot manual, but you put the other foot back on the board right there. You see, that's how I would think of it.
Yeah, actually, Johnny Geiger asked me, "Do you have to be really good at 1-foot manuals to do it, or like, are you really good at 1-foot manuals?" But I'm actually super terrible at 1-foot manuals, so
Same.
that's not the trick to that trick, apparently.
I was never the kid at the skate park doing 1-foot manuals around the whole skate park, which there's one at every one in the U.S.
Yeah,
At
Yeah, I
least
know,
at least in the early 2000s.
I think they came with the park.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that must help for the sort of, the what do you call it? The hang, not the hang 10, but the one that's on the back. That
I call them Heelys.
That Seabotch does all the time. I think that there's like some sort of Titanic reference to them.
With the
I have no idea.
a Titanic reference?
Yeah, with Seabotch, they make I don't know. I feel like the guy from Friendship calls it something like that. Makes a reference to Titanic all the time. But our friend Seabotch, who rode for Friendship, he does a lot of those.
Yeah.
He's really good at them, actually. I don't know if you follow his account.
I don't think so, actually.
Yeah. You might get some trick ideas.
Yeah. But you mean the ones where, like the hang 10 on the tail, right?
Yep.
Sort of?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, and this is the good thing about, like I said, creative skating stands out because everyone's doing normal skating, but these sort of tricks that stand outside the box, I wouldn't worry about anybody like some other one random guy doing the kickflip crossfoot on YouTube, because the thing is, the more people that do these tricks, the more powerful they become as a concept.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was also stuck to get it on the street spot, though, which is actually the first time I'm skating that spot, so
Nice.
it's kind of fun.
Well, I've yet to, as you know, we've yet to see the footage, so unless it's the same spot.
Maybe
as
I'm just making it up.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh,
No.
you better
This
not
could
be.
just be all a tall tale, just for this sensational banter on the podcast.
Are you lying to us on the Fancy Lad podcast?
I would never.
Okay.
Wait, there is no Johnny Geiger, is there? I think he's mentioned us before, actually. Is he the guy that like reviews videos, like people's skate parts or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of another guy.
I'm not
that
sure.
A lot
could
of those.
possibly be him. He's got a big YouTube channel, at least.
I was
but
going to say a lot of
used
those
to follow him on
vloggers
Insta.
all sort of blend in sometimes, and I confuse them. But yeah, no, he. I think if my memory serves correct, I remember him seeing some footage riding Fancy Lad brand Crux trucks.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like,
Yeah, like the
dude,
Crux
That's
trucks.
cool.
this guy's down.
Yeah, he's amazing. At least he's an amazing skater.
Yeah, you gotta find those skaters that are down with the clown.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, and also, you got a bit of footage with the dog costume there.
Yeah.
So, what kind of dog is that exactly?
I don't know, a mutt, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but yeah, my partner and I are furries, as I'm sure most of you have noticed. So yeah, we sometimes dress up as big fluffy animals and just have fun with it.
That's what I thought, but I didn't want to just jump ahead and come to assume that.
Right.
You
You
know?
don't want to jump to conclusions.
I said I'm not too familiar with the furry culture, but I know enough about it that's what I assumed.
I used to think I got a lot of hate for being a trans person, but that was all until I posted something fur related. Because holy shit, that was something else.
Mm.
Apparently,
Got a lot of heat for
apparently being furry is much worse than being trans.
Interesting.
that. What's your favorite furry costume? Is it the mutt costume, or is there a different one?
My favorite furry costume, I guess, of course, my partner's, because that's my partner, I guess.
Yeah, you should just tell these people, hey, teach their own as long as you're not hurting anyone else, Do they know that, or that's a good philosophy to live by, or?
Yeah. What's their beef?
What I think is the most fun is sometimes I get like, if I comment on some random video on Instagram, I suddenly get some random person responding to me and asking, "I thought you were a dog. Why are you writing in English?" And I'm like, "I'm just pretending to be a dog. Why would I want to be a dog?"
Mm.
But
Yeah, that's
it's kind of funny.
that's kind of fun.
Like completely unprovoked, but very hostile.
Yeah, people like using the internet to be mean to other people for some reason. It seems like that's all some people do with it.
Sadly.
Yeah.
But it's kind of, Instagram's a good way of kind of phasing it out, though, because, I mean, for the most part, when you comment on other people's accounts, I mean, for your own account, you can kind of, you know, you have the people who actually follow you, so they're the ones who usually see your account, so they're the ones who are already
exactly.
supporting you.
Right.
So
I very seldom get much hate on my page, really. So
yeah. So when's your pro model coming out? Is it already out? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know these the Norway companies.
it's funny you should ask. It's kind of on the down low yet, but
Oh.
something might be happening actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Another Fancy Lad podcast exclusive.
See, it's just
Yeah,
it's this
this-
skate intuition of mine.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about it.
There's something in that brain of his.
If I even get within, you know, a half a mile radius of a Wally, something starts tingling in here. I got to
Yeah.
grab a stick, and it leads me right to it.
And he has to make little ping noises with his mouth while
Exactly.
he holds the stick.
Exactly. Well, hey, that's exciting news. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. It's still kind of on the down low, but I guess not so much anymore. Yeah, I'm really stoked about that. So.
Because despite what Jerry Sue might say,
Mm-hmm. I
think you deserve it.
And you know Jerry Sue's listening.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
We get one person sending us hate mail, and it's always Jerry Sue.
Yeah.
And I don't know how he got our address.
Oh, I gave it to him.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Oh, I thought he was going to send us nice things. Damn it. Yeah.
Yeah, usually like a care package of liquid death or something, you
Oh,
know?
man.
But you probably got great water in Norway. You probably don't even need to buy canned water over there. Probably just
No,
go
not
right up
really.
to the spring
Mm-hmm.
and just
Yep.
put a mug under there. But enough about water. This isn't the water podcast, Tom.
Mm-mm, that's true. Although, it could be.
It really could.
It could be.
Yep.
But hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
What's your favorite? What's your go-to snack when you're out skating?
I drink soda a lot, but I rarely eat any snacks. I just eat food and drink soda, I guess.
Okay. Well,
Very little snacks. Pringles, maybe.
Ooh,
I don't know.
Pringles.
Pringles are nice.
not
Yes.
bad.
Pringles are good.
Not bad. They really keep their shape quite well. Now I got a follow up question. Now, is it true that Norwegian wood is good?
Like the wood.
Yeah, just the wood. That's a Beatles
It's-
reference. It's just some
Yeah,
shitty band
yeah.
from the '60s. I'm sorry. You know, I just couldn't help myself. Look into them though; they're worth checking out at least.
Yeah, they had some good solo
I
careers.
think I've heard about them. Yeah.
Yeah. So you probably have a million questions for us, is what I'm guessing.
What's up with your hair? I like it.
Thank you. Well, it is a mullet. I've had that for a while, but I dyed
You
it
should
white
change-
for my
now you
brother's
can
wedding.
change. Now you can change your handle to blonde mullet.
I was going for a white mullet, like a
White mullet,
like an
I guess.
old like an elderly man
Mhm.
would have white hair. But you know, I could very well change my handle. Maybe I'll have that as my description underneath. You know,
Ah.
the name there.
People will get the whole picture then, you know, be like, oh, what's this dude all about? No, white mullet.
Yep. Yeah, I dyed it for my brother's wedding. Oh, it was a beautiful ceremony. And, you know, it was a nice day for a white wedding.
Ah.
It's a nice day for
So a white mullet.
Right.
Oh, well, I think it looks sick. I like it.
Thank you. Have been getting a lot
It's
of compliments on it.
It is very fancy, lad. And like you said, you were at the wedding, so fancy lad makes sense.
That's true. And, you know,
You were the fanciest lad there, I'm sure.
as a true fancy lad, it would be nice if I could get it looking the most like a powdered wig possible.
Right. Yeah. I offered to powder it for you, bro.
Yeah, but you're using that fucking generic fucking store brand shit,
Oh.
bro.
It's actually Ajax.
Oh. Shit.
Do you really need the powder when it's your actual hair, though?
Oh, well, you know,
I'm not
Ajax,
so sure about that.
that's probably one way to bleach your hair.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
Just with powdered bleach.
Yeah.
Just,
sprinkle it on there.
Yeah, no, that doesn't seem safe.
No.
I wouldn't recommend any of the viewers doing that at home.
But, it's a free world.
It really is. Yeah, you know what's funny? You sent me the I think the one trick of yours that you sent that I didn't use for the video, or maybe you sent more, was the 540 underflip.
And the 540 hippie flip.
Yeah, the 540
and
hippie
it was
flip.
funny because I saw Milk Snake actually
Exactly.
did that trick.
Exactly.
Part, and I was like,
That was going to be my point. I was going to be like, what are the odds that you both filmed a 540 hippie flip? in
yeah,
the same
I've never
video?
seen that before.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, 1 in a million.
So
This is-
couldn't let the world know.
That it got cut because of that.
Yeah, no, exactly. Because, I'm like, it's about the variety of tricks in this video, and then they see 2 540 hippie flips, and they're going to say, is that the only trick they know how to do in this video?
It's like as soon as a video has more than one kickflip in it, I'm like, I'm out.
No.
I'm not watching this anymore. What is this, a kickflip video?
Get this the hell out of my VCR.
Get it out!
That's why I'm watching Fancy Lad videos.
Thank you.
There you go.
Exactly why.
Yeah. I hope that, they keep inspiring more creativity, because I like seeing, I like seeing the endless cycle.
Oh, yeah.
One hand washes the other sort of thing.
For 20 seconds.
I think it's really good for the diversity of skating, though. Like, for a company like Fancy Lad to kind of climb the ranks,
Yeah, I agree, because when we started, even though, the thing about Fancy Lad, we always knew we were the best.
Right.
Even when we started and we were actually the worst, we still knew we were the best. And we had that driving force. We just pushed through everyone hating us for years and years because we knew.
They're all wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, see, that's what makes you the best, because you think you're the best and because you're having the most fun, right? So.
But
that and the fact that we are, in fact, the best.
Well, it has, like I said, it's almost really strange and surreal that it's gotten to a point where it is much more respected, even though probably not as much as your Zero skateboards and this and that. But, yeah, it almost feels like we're doing something wrong, because I was like, when everyone hated us, I was like, all right, we're on to something. And now that, we get mad respect, now I'm like, wait a minute. Did I just become the thing I hated most? Just another cog in the machine? No! But no, I think it's a good thing, too. Yeah. I think that I think it should open up the doors for people who are, outside of the sort of, I don't know what I always just call it alternative skateboarding, but there's because there's not a better name for it, but I think it should open the doors for that type of skating where that takes creativity seriously to actually be, there be, respect and a market for it, and to be able to get valid sponsors and have them just, it's rewarding more so hard work than just putting bodily danger on the line.
Yeah, skating is so much more than just that.
So I'm like I said, I believe it or not, I am happy with the company.
That is surprising.
Yeah, and I hope it. Like I said, I hope it opens up doors for people who share the same like-minded take on skateboarding, as far as sponsorship and actual, one day actually, getting a little, gonna make a little money off it. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Make a little green. Or actually, what color is the money in Norway?
Oh, it's a bunch of different colors, I guess. A bit pink, a bit blue, a bit purple, a bit yellow, a bit green.
What color is the highest denomination?
The highest denomination is purple, I think, which is like 1,000 kroner. And
make a little
lowest
purple.
Is, yeah.
Make them sweet perp.
I gotta make that sweet perp. Is that what you guys say?
Yeah, but in Norwegian, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's my fault for not learning Norwegian. Tom's very fluent. He could have been talking Norwegian the whole time.
Yeah, I'm just lazy.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just
I bet.
kidding. Neither of us know any Norwegian.
Yeah,
We're stupid.
we just both know one language.
We're just
stupid.
Stupid Americans who just know one language because we're stupid. Are you working on? If you just came out with that part,
Mhm.
I guess what's next for Peach?
I don't know. The fun thing about the part though, which I didn't really get to say earlier, but it was actually filmed in the whole video, actually, not just the part, but the whole video was filmed in 1 week when the whole team were on tour. So there are a few tricks that was like older, but yeah, like 95% of it probably was just that 1 week we were on tour around Norway. So that was kind of a cool thing, I think.
Yeah. What? How long did it take? What was your other part that had like kind of a Super Mario Brothers intro or something with the mushroom? Am I making this up?
Oh no, that was the part I did like a split part with Cher Strawberry for
that's right.
Skateism.
Yep.
Back in 2018, which I'm also very proud of.
Skateism. Yeah.
Yeah. The intro was I was wearing the peach dress with a mushroom in the back. So I thought that was apt.
Was that the origin of it, the Princess Peach, or is that just a secondary adaptationally inspired sort of?
It's kind of a funny story because, well, the dog costume that we talked about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
That's also called Peach, or that character is also called Peach. And the thing is, when I bought that costume, it was my partner's idea. They proposed I would name it Peach because partly because of the color of its fur, which was like peach colored, and also because I always play as Peach in the Super Mario games. So I thought it was pretty perfect. Back then I hadn't changed my name yet either. After a while, when I decided I wanted a more feminine name, I decided I just take the costume's name.
Yep.
So yeah, I just took the name from my dog costume, actually.
Well, that's great.
That was called Peach first, and now I'm called Peach too.
So when you say the Mario games, you talking Mario Kart 64? You talking Super Smash Brothers?
Of course. Always been really shitty at Mario Kart 64 though. That was, I don't know, I thought it was so hard. That's the hardest Mario Kart.
Damn shame. I was going to say that's my favorite game of all time. I was going to say you should come visit America. We could play a game of Mario Kart 64, but...
Oh yeah, totally. It's still super fun.
We'll play some Battle. How about?
Battle?
Yeah, Smash Bros. Love that game.
Tom's been playing Mario 64.
Oh, it's great.
Good times.
How many stars you got?
I'm up to 48 right now.
You hear that? 48 stars.
Not bad.
Not bad. That's almost as many stars as there are on the flag.
Not bad.
Yep. You play the Nintendo Switch at all?
Yeah, we played a lot of Animal Crossing when that came out.
I haven't played that one.
That might actually be my favorite game ever. Actually, we had so much fun with it.
Yeah, I haven't played that one. I don't even know what you do.
You just fuck around and take care of your villagers.
I'm assuming it's a one-player RPG.
Yeah,
but you can interact with everyone.
Oh,
yeah, you can
so if I was
people's
playing Animal
islands
Crossing?
Yeah, if you were playing Animal Crossing, you could go visit Peach's island.
Whoa.
Right? You get
Yeah,
is that what it is, like an island or like whatever?
Yeah, it's an island, and you get like 10 villagers, and you're supposed to like build a community sort of with shops and decorate the island and what do you call it? Your house, like in interior stuff.
Well,
and collect items and buy clothes and send gifts and just talk to your villagers and have a good time. Very nice.
Very
Well,
popular game.
I think our two friends, Hank and Milo, I think they're big Animal Crossing fans here on the Fancy Lad podcast. So yell exit to them.
Oh, yell exit Hank and Milo probably playing Animal Crossing right now.
Probably playing Animal Crossing right now. And you know what? If maybe they'll stumble across your island one day.
They just go out on an adventure and just find Peach's Island.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be fun. I'm not sure if that's how the game works. I don't know.
I'm still waiting for
you
that.
kind of have to,
Be invited, right?
or send out your like a visiting code, sort of.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for that that Nintendo spin-off game, Peach's Island.
It's a Yoshi Peach crossover game.
Kind of.
That would be good. They really don't have many Nintendo games where Peach is the main character. Do they have any, really?
No,
That's true.
there's one, I think, for the Nintendo DS, which I've never played, which is just called Super Princess Peach, I think. But
That makes sense.
that's about it.
There's so many games for Game Boy and DS and stuff that I have no idea exist because they make so many of them.
I'm thinking a Peach game that's a first-person shooter.
No, I suck at those. I'm literally the worst in the world.
Like Resident Evil, but it's Peach.
Mm-hmm. And are there zombies or are they
That
just
would
like
be kind of fun,
toads?
but
Just
Toad zombies?
friendly
Yeah.
Nintendo characters. Like, take that, Luigi! Bah,
They're
bah, bah.
all friendly Nintendo characters
Yeah.
screaming,
Yeah.
"No, Peach, no! No! Peach, what are you doing?"
Exactly.
That sounds like a fun game.
I mean, I don't know why Nintendo hasn't been returning any of my goddamn emails.
That's a very good question. You're using the customer support email, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So they should reply to that then.
And I just ask them to send me money for every email that has been read.
Yeah, you just send an invoice with every idea. They should get the picture.
I don't really know if they're known for answering a lot of customer support
That's weird.
issues, but and
Yeah.
let alone big those
Yeah.
customer support issues.
I mean, I would call the 9-800 number all the time when I was growing up. I mean, the 900 number.
Oh, the one on the Nintendo?
Damn it! I punctured this thing. Sorry. I gotta drink this one now because I tried to open the San Pellegrino, but the
Damn.
seltzer got punctured. But enough about my can issues over here. You know, that's not what the people want to hear about at home. Or do they?
I don't know. But listen, this isn't an episode of Celebrity Butts. No one wants to hear about your can issues.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So can it?
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, no, I just want to I guess thank you again for being on the podcast.
Yeah, thank you, Peach. We really appreciate it.
And
Yeah.
you
Thank
know
you
what
so much for having me.
and you know what I like about these podcasts here is that you know, I feel like we end up making you know, our internet friends into actual friends.
Oh, yeah. It's actualizing
true.
friends.
It's
You
really
know,
nice to actually meet you.
that's what I'm saying. It's even though we're via Zoom,
Mm-hmm.
it's still a little more personal interaction than just you know, comments and DMs.
Almost feel like I'm in the room with you.
It's almost like you are. We got you on a big screen, so you're about let's say you're about 20 inches tall right now. So it's kind of like you're just at the other end of the room,
Because this is a big room. This is about 500 feet wide.
as you can see.
Yep.
Are we in the Fancy Lad mansion now?
The podcast studio.
Yeah, this is just the control room for the main studios in the back, but we can't figure out how to set up the Zoom in there, so we do the Zoom calls from the control room.
Like I was saying, keep up the good work, and you know, I'm excited to see what Peach has in store for the future.
Oh yeah.
What radical
Me too.
skateboard maneuvers.
And that duo edit with Skogs.
That's true.
Yeah. That's going to be sick.
Yeah.
Currently, my ankle is kind of thrashed, which has been for like months now, but it's getting better. I feel like that's like my catchphrase these days, talking about my ankle. But yeah, the kickflip to CrossFit manual, that's happening.
Oh, yep.
And also the collab with Anders Skogs, of course.
Yeah.
with Skogs.
I'll let him know. I'll let him know to get ready.
Hell yeah.
Some serious Power Man 5000 vibes going on.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Worlds colliding. That is.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Mm-hmm. What's not to love?
So, I guess we'll just have to keep an eye out and catch up with you. You know, follow up, see how everything's going.
Oh yeah.
You
Cool.
freeze over there? Oh, sorry, I couldn't tell.
Give it a little follow up.
So yeah, thanks for being on the podcast, and I guess until next time, enjoy the skate.
Oh yeah.
You too.
All right,
Thank you.
peace out.
Have
Peach.
a good one.
Thanks, Peach. Bye.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah.